Good morning, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie. If you're new here, welcome. I mainly am doing what I eat in a day videos at the moment, following my progress on Slimming World. I'm hoping once the lockdown is fully lifted, well, it's starting to be lifted now, that I'll be able to do more sort of charity hauls and things like that in there. But yeah, at the moment it's mainly following my progress on Slimming World. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back and supporting me. I really appreciate your support. Today is Friday, and I'm absolutely shattered today. I don't know why, it's just felt like such a long week. It's another dank and depressing rainy one outside, which doesn't help, I don't think. It's currently 8:30 in the morning. I've logged on to work. I've been logged on for probably about an hour. I've had my morning coffee, and I've also got a nice big bottle of water in order to keep my fluids going because I'm rubbish at that. Not had any breakfast yet. No one else in the house is up apart from me today so far. I need to go and wake Ewan up so he can start on his schoolwork. So yeah, that's a quick update of what we're doing today. We are running short on quite a lot of food in the house. I've got a whole chicken in the fridge to do that I could cook for dinner. But I'm running short on speed food, so whether I pop across to the greengrocers at some point and get some veg, I might have to do that, because even the freezer supplies are running short. So yeah, I'm struggling for speed food a little bit at the moment. I need to try and spend a bit of time this weekend doing a bit of meal prep planning, because I feel like I definitely need to introduce some new meals into the plan, because I'm getting a bit bored, and I need to also get some lunches ready so that I know straight away to hand what I'm having. I think when you start off on a new plan, you're really sort of on top of it, and you get sudden surges where you feel like on top of it, and then you almost enter a bit of a rut. So I feel like I'm entering into one of those where I need to really sort of like, come on, get myself sorted. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you on rambling too long. When I have something to eat, I shall show you what I'm having, and I shall see you in a bit. Bye for now. Here is my brunch. I've got 2 potato waffles. They're the bird's eye ones. They're 2 sins each. That's 4 sins. I've got beans that are free, an egg that's free, and then I've got 2 slices of ham for extra protein, because I'm working out in about an hour and a half and I haven't had anything to eat yet. And then because I've got no vegetables or anything, I've just got some melon there for some speed. So that's my brunch for today, and I shall catch you later. Hi, it's another day that's got away with me today. I've not ended up having lunch again. I did my workout over lunchtime, so I had my breakfast probably, I think it was 11 o'clock or something when I had that brunchy potato waffles. So I did my workout at 1 till 2, and then I was just really busy with work, so I didn't get a chance to have anything else to eat, and I wasn't really that hungry, to be honest. I've just started making dinner. Well, I haven't just started. I've put a whole chicken into the Instant Pot to roast, and I'm making a chicken pasta bake, because that's what the kids fancy. They didn't fancy just a roast chicken dinner. So I've got that. The chicken's cooked now. I've just got to do the quick release. It's naturally released. I've just got to release the rest of the pressure. Just got the pasta on, and then rather than making my own sauce, the tomato sauce today, I'm using one of these cheap Asda jars, which I know is probably not that healthy. It might have, I don't know how much, it's all green and yellow, so it should be okay from a sugar and salt point of view. But I think it's 8.5 sins for the entire jar, and this will be split between probably 6 portions. There's 5 of us, but I always cut it into 6, so it's not going to be a huge amount. Probably about 1.5 sins each, something like that. The milk to make the white sauce and the cheese will be coming out of my Healthy Extra A. I've only had 2 cups of coffee today, and the rest of it's been water. So yeah, the milk and the cheese will be my Healthy Extra A's for the day, so I'm going to enjoy this. I've not had my Healthy Extra B yet, so I'm tempted to make a bit of a garlic bread using a pita bread or something like that to go with it. But I must admit, it's now, what time is it? 6:30, and I am pretty hungry, so I might have some little some melon to snack on whilst I'm waiting, just to sort of tide me over, or a banana or something. So yeah, I'll show you when I'm dishing it all up, or when I'm getting it all together. Not much else to report on. I've took Luna out for a walk. It's miserable. So yeah, I'm going to try and have just a chilled evening tonight. I'm going out for a run at 9:30 in the morning. So I think once I've done tea, I probably will have some snacks tonight. I'm just going to sit on the sofa and watch a bit of TV and just relax. So that's my plan, and I shall catch you later. Bye. I just thought I'd show you how much chicken pasta bake there is. So the white sauce on the top, I used the rest of whatever the milk bottle I had, probably half a pint of milk, and I put in it 3 level tablespoons of corn flour. But it's literally made this one, and it's made the rest of this one, and then I've got a portion and Ewan's had a portion. So actually it's probably, well, there's probably 4 portions in there and at least 4 portions in there. So it's served about 10, which isn't too bad really. It's mainly pasta and chicken. It has got that jar of sauce on there, but obviously that's split between 10 portions, and it was 8.5 cents for the whole jar. So I'm probably gonna, just to be on the safe side, I'll class this as 2 sins, but I don't think it is 2 sins, but I will class it as 2 sins. I've got some salad, and I've just put 5 sprays of the raspberry and balsamic on there, so that'll be half a sin, and the rest of that is speed, and there's some beetroot for speed. So that is my evening meal, and I shall show you if I have any snacks. Decided I wanted some snacks. I think it's probably because I didn't have lunch, so this is kind of like having a lunch instead of a tea. I've got some party rings, and these are, I don't know if they're 4 or 4.5 sins, but I'll double check and put it on screen for you. There's 83 calories, so they can't be far off. And I've got a Muller Light for half a sin. And that will be me done for the day. I've also got a cup of tea because my daughter's just brought some milk home because we'd run out once I'd made the sauce for the pasta bake. So I've got a cup of tea, the Muller Light, and some rings. It's only 8:30 and actually quite early for me finishing for the day. But that's me done for the day. I'm going to sit and watch some TV now and relax. And I shall catch you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye for now. Good morning, it's Saturday and it's the 20th of June already. It's a lovely day today. There's blue sky and there's sun and it's wonderful, and I've been up since probably, I've been awake since about 6:45, 10 to 6. I'm tired but I'm awake. I had to let Luna out. It's now 7 o'clock. I didn't want to make any noise too early, and I've come down to make some pancakes. So these are out of oat bran, yogurt and egg. So these will be sin free, apart from there is half a teaspoon of baking powder in there, but half a teaspoon really is neither here nor there, so I probably won't even count any sins for that. So this is my healthy extra B, and it's not even using my healthy extra A because I've used yogurt. So I'm going for a run this morning, and I feel a little bit like I haven't got a huge amount of energy right now. I think the legs workout I did yesterday has taken its toll on the backs of my legs. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lid off this spray oil. Oh, without dropping my phone. I'll put you there for a sec. So yeah, the legs workout I did yesterday I think has taken a bit of a toll on my legs, because I certainly feel like it's hurting around here a bit. So I'm just hoping that I can run okay without affecting me too much. But I'm going to give it a go. Later on today, I've got to go and visit my mum. It's Ewan's birthday on Monday, so I've got to go and collect his card and things from my mum. And then I've got a cardio workout, which I'm absolutely dreading. I really am proper dreading it, because last week it was so hard. That's about 3 o'clock. It's only about 35 minutes or something, this workout. But it's really intense, so I'm dreading it. So I'm meeting my friend, I think it's about 9:30 we're meeting today for a run. So this has got time for it to sort of settle in my stomach without making me feel too ill. And hopefully it'll taste nice and I'll enjoy it, and I shall show you when I finish plating it up. Here's my finished pancakes. So yeah, this has got 40 grams of oat bran in, because it's finer than oats and I didn't want to have to get my blender out this morning, so I've used oat bran. I've used a couple of tablespoons of the 0% fat Greek yogurt, I've used an egg, and I've used half a teaspoon of baking powder actually. I was going to say bicarbonate soda, but it's baking powder. And then I just put a tiny couple of drops of vanilla extract in there just to kind of sweeten it slightly naturally. And then I've just served it with these Black Forest fruits from Aldi and a drizzle of the sugar-free syrup from My Protein, which this one's a raspberry one. So I'm going to go and enjoy those. And I've also got my Nespresso coffee as always. And I'll show you later next time I have something or if I do something interesting. I forgot to record this. I've not recorded anything since I came back from my run actually. Since my run I've been down to visit my parents because it's Shua's birthday on Monday, so I had to collect his birthday card. I got back, I've just had a Baby Bell Light, which is part of my Healthy Extra A, and I've just had 4 of these little pork loin slices that are free with a bit of mustard spread on, just for a snack. I'm working out again in about an hour and I'm hungry. I haven't had anything else to eat, so I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to have these couple of roll-ups, and I might have some snacks out of my bag because I do feel really peckish and we haven't got a huge amount in. Anyway, if I have anything else I'll show you. So the little pieces of pork loin have done nothing to touch the side, so I'm going to have 2 of these sweet and salty rice crackers. I think the rice cakes from Morrison's. They're 1.5 sins each, so that'll be 3 sins. I'm going to make up 12 grams of this peanut hottie, which is like a PB2 powder, and that will be 2.5 sins if I make it up with water. So this will be 5.5 sins in total, but I'm hoping with a banana might give me a bit of energy for my next exercise class. Here's my finished snack or lunch. It's the 2 sweet and salty rice cakes for 1.5 sins each, the PB2 powder that I've mixed with water on the top, and then a banana. So this is 5.5 sins. So I'm going to eat that now and then I'm going to work out in about an hour. But I'm absolutely starving and I've got nothing in that's quick and easy to have, so this will have to do. I've been out to the shops to get some treats and I'm going to be waiting a bit for dinner, so I'm just going to have one of the cakes I bought for pudding now. These are 5.5 sins, so I'm going to enjoy that. Come on. This way. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's gone. Luna! Come here then. Come on then. Come here. Hi. The toffee meringue wasn't really worth the sins, I don't think. It was nice, but it was really like soft and not like a normal meringue texture. It wasn't crunchy or chewy. It was just like I could hardly get it out the pack. It just kind of all collapsed in. So I think it'd probably be nice if I froze it, so it'd be like one of those pavlovas, but I really wasn't that fussed on it. But I'd bought a box of cakes for everybody else and cookies. They've all got lots of treats tonight. We bought the sort of pizza meal deal from Tesco where they get 2 large pizzas and 2 sides and some dips for like £10, and I bought some extra chicken as well, like southern fried chicken to go with it for them all. So it's a real danger point for me because obviously I don't want to be eating any of that. If I hadn't have had my Healthy Extra B for my pancakes this morning, I would have made myself a pita pizza, but I've already had it, and I haven't got enough sins left really to have another one, because obviously I had my 2 rice cakes earlier and I've just had my cake. So I bought some Mediterranean vegetables that are completely sin-free from Tesco's that were reduced. So I've done 2 packs of those, and I'm going to do myself some pasta and just have some Mediterranean vegetables and pasta, I think, for my tea. I am hungry, so I might pinch a piece of chicken, I don't know. But obviously I've been really active today again, so I'm pleased with what I've done. So yeah, not much room for treats later though, so if I have anything, it'll probably just be Muller Light yogurt or something. I haven't done my full shop yet. I went to the Poundland to get some bits, and I got to Tesco's to get some bits, mainly like little bits for Father's Day and treats for the weekend for Father's Day and for Ewan's birthday. I need to still go shopping tomorrow because I haven't got hardly any food in. I was hoping to get stuff whilst I was in Tesco's, but really there wasn't a huge amount of stuff in there. We had to queue to get in at like 5:30, which I was quite surprised at, but I think it's been quite busy recently again. So yeah, I'm going to avoid the cookies and stuff like the plague if I possibly can. If I do get desperate, I might just have, if I end up having a pack of popcorn or something that takes me over my sins, that'd be better still than having a cookie. So I'll show you when my dinner's done. Here's my evening dinner. It's a bowl of pasta topped with some Mediterranean vegetables, which are the Tesco's ones at the chilled. It's a whole complete tin of them, and they're completely sin-free, and there's a lot of speed in there because it's onions, courgettes, peppers, tomatoes. I think that's it. And on top of that, I've got 20 grams of the light and mature cheese, which is part of my Healthy Extra A. I've literally had 1 cup of coffee today, and that's all I've had out of my Healthy Extra A, apart from the Baby Bell I had earlier. So this is my Healthy Extra A, and that's it. There's no sins on this dinner, so I'm going to go and enjoy that. I don't regret not having the pizza. I'm quite looking forward to this because it looks quite tasty. There's no sauce or anything on it. I'm hoping that the vegetables will give it enough flavour without having anything else on it. So I shall see you later.